Hi guys, Richard and Amanda's up there from the Poke family. She's in the car with the baby. I've just moved away from the group so I could talk to you guys, say hello. Let me get the sun, let me find the sun. There's the sun so you guys can see me. Raikou raid day is about to start. We're about 6 minutes away. We're going to be hitting this thing and hopefully hitting it hard. I want a shiny tiger. It's got to happen. It's got to happen. Just moved away from the crowd a little bit because everybody's so hyped up there. See if I can get everybody in the shot. I know it's only a little live thing, but there's quite a few people here. Now whether you can see everyone. Whole bunch of people. I've come prepared today. It's super hot where we are, and I've come prepared. I've got an ice pack behind my phone, so hopefully we can maintain this stream because it is hot.
It is 34 degrees to be precise.
34 degrees. What? 5 minutes to go. Oh, I'm so hyped. My chest's pumping. I'm excited for this one. Raikou, it's one of my favourites. Loved it ever since I first saw it. Come on, First Click Club. First Click Club. I would love First Click Club. I would love it. Just let me run to the car, speak to Amanda. Get Amanda on cam for a second before the raiding starts. Can you do me a little favour?
What can I do?
I just check to see whether I'm actually streaming on the right channel. Because that would be a disaster.
It would, ever so slightly. Let's have a look.
James is on, so I think...
So I don't have to do it now,
No,
then, yeah?
James is serious.
Awesome. Hi, James!
35 Celsius. Oh, we've got a few. I missed a few.
Your pants, that's why.
Hi. Show me a shiny today. Yeah, I want a shiny. Oh yeah, I know Santiago. They're a lowland pokes. They were nowhere. Just trying to check this actually. Not a shiny. 3 minutes to go, guys. We're at this gym. There's loads of people here. The first, I think, is it 10 gyms, Amanda? Is a little walking circuit, which I infinitely prefer. I love walking and playing Pokemon Go.
Unfortunately, I can't walk with yeah, you can do. You're awesome.
Come on.
I love having you as a friend.
Martin's with us. But if you've heard Martin in the background, do you want to come on stream,
hello.
Martin?
The fuzzy ones here. Doing Amanda's raid. I'm going to get Amanda 4 shinies in 4 raids.
Oh yeah. He's asleep, so we've got to be quiet. But Benjamin.
Yeah, if you want to be quiet, shush.
There he is.
That's probably really windy on the bike.
Well, thanks, dude. I hope it goes shiny for me too. I really do. The last raid day for Lapras, the first raid was a shiny. The first one was a purple. I don't know what they are. Fish, horse thing. What's it? What was
Sea bike?
Yeah, a sea bike. That's a good thing.
That's essentially what it is. It's Professor Oak's answer to not being able to use your bike literally everywhere in the game. So here you go, sea bike.
Yeah. So there you go. I got it on the first one, and I'm hoping to see it on the first one here. Then the pressure's off, and I can just enjoy the day. Because Raikou, I just love it, dudes. I love it. Oh yeah, me and Martin have got a lucky trade. So hopefully, if we both get shinies and the IVs are not good, we'll be doing a lucky trade on the stream too. Yes, like James has just said, the Raikou guy, the raids won't be appearing locally for you until it's 4 PM. So I don't know what time it is in Santa Monica, but I reckon it's not 4 PM because it's nearly 4 PM here. 1 in 10 odds. I think, yeah, it's improved rates on raid days. It's normally for a raid, it's 1 in 80, and it's improved, so maybe 1 in 10. Fingers crossed.
I love the genuine confusion.
Sorry guys, I'm just readjusting my hand on my ice pack to keep my phone cool, because while I'm streaming it's going to overheat my phone.
We're up. Thump time.
Streaming, playing Pokemon Go.
Oh, playing Pokemon Go.
Have you got a raid?
Yeah, they're up now.
Yeah, it's just come up now.
They're a bit slow.
Keep going in and backing out.
Hello.
Oh, there we go.
There you go.
There we go.
Apparently there's a huge group of people down the bottom of the steps as well, so there's a few lobbies.
In I go.
Mountains.
Let's get my team. There's my team. Oh, 20 people in the raid. That's not what I want. There we go. My team's set up. Whew. 80 seconds. My heart's pounding, guys. It really is one of my favourites, and I don't know how to explain to you guys just how excited I am to do this. So excited. We just had a weird moment then where a stranger came along and we're like, what are you guys doing?
We get it all the time. Being nerds, that's what we're doing.
Can you reply, what did I miss? Oh, hello to you too. The streaming app that I'm using only puts one remark at the top of the screen, and if I miss it, then I miss it. Sorry about that. Thanks guys, I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it. As you can see, I can get the chat back up, but while I'm hitting these raids, I don't want to keep having to go back into the chat. You know, I want to hit the raids as many as I can, try and get as many as I can, get as much play time on the stream as I possibly can for you guys to see. That's what I want to do. Ten seconds. Come on, shiny on the first one. First click club, that's what I want. And watch me explode. Here we go. Raid number 1. See how fast this thing goes down. They usually have a reduced like a number of hit points. They deal a reduced number of damage on raid days, but you still get the equivalent rewards from it, so it still counts as a level 5 raid. So slower than I expected actually. I expected it to go down quite a lot faster than this, but I suppose not everyone has decent ground types powered up. They're not exactly meta. Try reloading your game, dude. If it's 4 PM, try giving your game a reload. They didn't show up straight away from me. If you were watching the stream, everyone else was going into raids and they didn't show up on my screen straight away. Let's have a look at this. Is it? I see. Tier 5 stats this time. 3 rare candies. That's pretty good. Come on, fingers crossed. First click club. Let's do it. 17 balls. Not a shiny. Oh, that's disappointing. That's the first one down. Are we moving on? Oh, I can't remember.
I've got 1930.
I've got 1913.
13.
I'm sure.
Tom on that. Yeah, Tom.
Catch while we go.
He did this last time.
Let's try and get some candies out of this.
Is this right? Is this right?
And you get a look.
I didn't. 1972, did you say, James? Thanks very much for that. Keep an eye for that.
72.
Yours was 1972. That's perfect.
I don't know what to say about that.
That's it. It sucks. That's what it is.
Oh, if I'd have known, I'd have thrown some berries at it because I was just, just throwing it. Oh. That's yuck.
Yeah, that is bad.
Oh.
It's bad.
Never looking normally.
Go. Let's get these healed up as best we can. Ready for the next one. This is what I like to see. Look at that. That's beautiful. Beautiful. I'm streaming, dude. That's what it is. If you hear me talking, I'm talking to the guys through the screen. Not a shiny. Where's Martin gone? My friend Martin, he was right behind me 2 seconds ago. Not here. This is the one that we're going to next on this gym here. Whoops. That's awesome. Shiny encounters on your first click of the day. That's what you want. Start the day off as you mean to go on. That's awesome. Nearly there. Let's shiny check this. Not a shiny. I'm going to chuck a Pokeball at this, just in case it's a small rat. Decent. Oh, that's extra large, not small. Come on, let's do this. There we go, we're in the lobby. Raikou, I'm going to stay this way in the shade so you guys can see me better, there's no glare. 12 people in. Look at this, guys. I don't know whether you can see how crazy it is. Those are people playing Pokemon Go. Lots of them. Crazy numbers of people. People say that this game's dead. Hello, Martin.
Amanda's will not go in. Like, you know, so it's rubbish because mine was rubbish. Mine was 9:30.
Me too, Santiago. I couldn't be more hyped for this thing.
Let's have a look. 4 IPs, 2 requires all maxed out, I assume?
Yeah.
Excellent.
The Rayquazers are not the best counters. It's just I don't have. I was going to swap some Mamoswines over from Ice Moves, but I decided against it. There's so many people raiding, I just didn't want to use the TMs. You know, I mean, look at how many. It's 20 people per raid. It's no point. Just explaining to a dude about.
Who's Amanda?
She's in the car with the baby, that's all.
First raid, 1000th raid, shiny.
You got it?
You get it?
Got it shiny.
Mega. Congrats, dude.
Joe, one ball.
One ball
This is
challenge.
for pkfmlyAmanda. There you go, I'll let you catch it.
Such a refusal. The one's got everybody else's phone.
I did think about it, James. I've got this Groudon maxed out and I've got 3 Rhyperias maxed out, which is probably a mistake because I think that they're going to do a community day for Rhyhorn and probably give it Earth Power, which is a better move than Earthquake, but it's okay. Second Raikou almost down. There we go, let's have a look at this CP. 1942.
I'll go find out what perfect is.
I think it's 1972. Let's have a look. 16 balls. Is it a shiny? Shiny! Raid number 2. Woo! Yes! In it goes. There is a shiny version. You've just seen it go into my Pokédex. There it is. Looks like a tiger. It's beautiful. Simply amazes with 13 or 14 attack. That's okay. As long as Martin gets one, I'll be getting a lucky one later today. That's great. I'm so happy. 2 raids it took. Don't think I'm stopping there, guys. Lots more. Lots more. Managing to keep my phone cool, staying in the shade, using an ice pack. Not heading over to the next gym yet. Nobody else is. Let's find Martin.
Number 7 then.
Okay, Joe, number 7 it is. I've just got my shiny.
Oh, nice.
Second raid.
It's been a run. What are you calling it? Oh, is that that? Ah, bless it.
I'm the king of nerds.
How was baby life?
Great, great, he's great. He's in the car with Amanda just there. Martin's running Amanda's phone for this. Yeah, everything's going fine. All of us. People are noticing the crowds. It's that wild. It's like 2016 all over again.
Must be a big game though. Might not be any food. So that's your last one.
Oh, 40 quid.
40. Is that your mate's account?
Yeah, bastard.
In America?
Here we go. Raid number 3.
Amanda missed that last raid.
It's fine.
We're getting a bit earlier this time, so just trying manually to catch them. I know what CP is about.
1972.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Remember, Joe? Yeah, I got your Pokemon here.
Wrong team. That's the right team. Raid number 3, guys. 2 raids, 1 shiny. Let's keep this thing rolling. I want more. More shinies. 20 people in the raid again. Whew. I don't know about you guys, but the hype for me for this one is so high, so high. I know if you're watching from America, it can be painful. I've watched streams from guys who get these things earlier than us, and it's tense watching it and thinking, why is it not here yet? Why is it not here yet? It'll get there. It's only a few hours away. Raid at number 3, let's go. Oh, I've made the same mistake that I always do. I forgot to put lucky eggs and star pieces on. Yeah, it's because we're in the town centre, James. We're just going to have to come over this way to stream all the time. This is where we used to come all the time, but we've tried to do it more locally just because of the baby, and it's not working. But yeah, that happens in our community. Who gets the highest IVs, who gets the heaviest Pokemon, who gets the tallest Pokemon. It's pretty cool. Right. Let's have a look at this CP.
I watched this live.
1925. That's not great. No rare candy. 16 balls. It's not shiny. Raid number 3, not shiny. 1 out of 3. So pin-up berries at this one. No time to do good throws. I'm just throwing like crazy. If I hit the Pokemon, I'm happy. Want to move on to the next one. But of course, it's really good.
You got one. Second one on this one.
Awesome.
925, 913. Both not shiny.
No, it's not possible to join race from a distance. You need to be right next to the gym with your phone. The GPS tracks it.
There it is.
Oh man, Raikou's jumping around. There we go, excellent throw.
That's straight, great throw. It's great.
Any shinies?
Not yet, no. It's out of 5. We did miss one on Monaco. I'm stuck to the floor.
Cheers for adding me, that's alright.
Alright, dude. No problem.
Dead game, dead game.
Yeah, it's dead, isn't it? It's dead. Seriously, it is like 2016. Every raid day is here though. Oh, we're going to hit the sun. Let's have a look. 3 balls left. 2 balls left. 1 ball after this one. Final ball. Let's give it a golden raz for this final ball. Great throw. And it runs. But that's okay. Speed throwing, guys. Carrot healed. Raid number 4 coming up. So Raikou team set up. In the shade. So hot, guys, so hot. Oops. There we go. Let me just do a quick count. Just under 50 people, at least. I think there's still some people down at the other gym. 50 people walking around town centre playing Pokemon Go. That's pretty good. Still knocking it out of the park, Niantic. I know they make mistakes. I know they didn't release their Alolan Pokemon yesterday when they should have, but they're still putting events on like this. And the hype is real. People are proper excited about it, guys. They love it. 20 seconds. I'm in the UK, Mixer. I'm in the UK, in the north of England, in a town called Barnsley. It's in the county of South Yorkshire. We know where you are, Sladix. You're in California, like 8 hours away from raid day, and it's frustrating you, I can tell. There we go. Raikou used Thunderbolt. Mud Shot is it? Mud Shot so much better at generating energy than Mud Slap. It really is what puts Groudon leagues and ahead of Rhyperior. That quick move generates energy so much. It's so much more efficiently. There we go, raid number 4. Let's have a look at this. 1924. IV's not great again. 3 rare candies. Rare candies is what I'm interested in when it comes to these rewards. Oh, 9 balls. That's not a lot of balls. Must have been in a lobby with people that I wasn't friends with, no other Valor players. Oops, wrong berry, never mind.
It's
On Amanda's.
Amanda's.
Yeah!
1947 shiny.
Amanda's just got a shiny.
Raid number 3 for her. It's 4 raids in, but she missed one.
Okay.
So that's a comeuppance. And the 3 as well. I missed first ball as well. Well. I've seen it around it now. Okay, it's cool. No, let's just start it for it. See if it's got attack. This is a good question.
Has it?
It's got defense.
I just used Golden Raz on these last few balls.
I've just been flinging them anyway. I got the last one with a crit catch.
Oh, that's awesome.
Last ball.
Crit catches, that's what you want.
Moving forward, yeah.
Hello.
Filming.
I'm streaming, yeah.
I've got Amanda's.
Vagina's leaking down my leg.
Good thing he's been playing.
Yeah, I did.
So that one ran. On to the next one. The next one is on an EX raid gym. It's pretty important. We've not raided any EX raid gyms for so long. There's a new version of Deoxys out, which I haven't got yet, so I'm wanting to get a pass for that. It's not a shiny Swablu. Gosh, my bag's going to be full. Whew. So hot, guys, so hot. Look at the, you can probably see the sweat dripping off my face, guys. Whew. Just hatch an egg to go. Let's have a look at my egg. It's nearly there. Complete that first step today on the stream.
There we go. 3 shiny Aerodactyl chances.
Go for it.
Today I'll be on stage 4 later on of the new quest.
I haven't even finished stage 1 yet.
Smash it, I see.
It's come already. I'm alright, mate. How are you?
Not too bad.
Alright.
Back for 2 minutes.
Pardon?
The very ice back for 2 minutes.
It's pretty sad that I'm using it on my phone and not myself, though, eh?
It's alright.
Not a shiny. Pardon?
They're 2 shinies.
No, I've had 1. Second raid.
Have you been doing Thursday chat things, or have you done them?
No, we did it. We did it on Thursday.
It's not coming up on my phone.
I'm tweeting about it.
I'm not even on there either.
Go. Few in the shade, finally. Woo. In the lobby, guys, in the lobby. There's the team. It's a whole bunch of people in this one. So how's it going for you guys? Now the hype's going. Got my shiny, that's what's important. I'm just waiting for Martin to get his shiny, because then we've got a guaranteed lucky shiny trade. Hey, San Francisco, my partner went to San Francisco. There's content on our channel filmed there. She filmed an episode of our of Pokemon Go from Alcatraz. She loved it. San Francisco, great city. She thought it was amazing. Friendly people, lovely views, just great. Great place to visit. I'd love to do it. I'd love to go. We're hoping next year, we're hoping to be hitting more events. We've had to miss Dortmund this year because of the babies. He's 4 weeks old now, ish, just under. There's no way that he could have travelled, and the cost for just me to go, comparable to the entire family, it was just astronomical in that sense. So Dortmund definitely next year, I would have thought, but we're hoping to hit America as well. We want to go to Chicago for the Go Fest. It's usually the first one, and you know the hype's biggest for the first one, I feel. I want to do it, but we'll see. Hopefully, my fingers are crossed. We're planning for it. Money is getting put aside for it. Obviously we can't plan because we've got children. We can't plan for other circumstances. This time next year, you think Reggie's shiny release? I don't think the hype for Reggie's for shiny release raid days will be like this. They look in our country, in the UK, we've got rubbish bins outside our house, and they're different colours for the the recycling, and the Reggies look pretty much exactly like dustbins from our
The perfect colour coordination as well.
yeah, from our country. So in our country, everybody just thinks of them as dustbins. Really bad Pokemon. I mean, everything would be different if you could leave them in gyms to defend gyms, but you can't. So that's not great. What's this? Raid number 5 now, is it?
Yes.
Raid number 5. Let's have a look at this number. 1912.
7. Town Hall. Wimbo, yeah.
No rare candy from that one. 15 balls this time though. Is it shiny?
Yes.
Shiny number 2.
Number 2. Oh, you've traded me one regardless, Richard.
Shiny number 2.
0 for 4. This time, maybe. When did you get the other one then?
Fountains.
Is it
Second
Fountains?
raid. Second raid.
Quiet.
No, I was screaming about
I
it.
did hear it. I'll have to.
1910. That's a worse
Yeah.
CP than the last one, but it's a shiny.
Pray for
know-
mine now.
Before I do anything else, heal that, and I keep forgetting, and I'm not going to forget now.
Stabbies. Yeah.
Lucky eggs and star pieces,
I'm
guys.
these down before they went out. Because I couldn't put new ones on.
There we go. Whew. 5 raids, 2 shinies. That's how life should be, guys. That's how life should be. Martin,
I don't want to click it.
do it.
Do Amanda's first.
Do it.
No, for Amanda. This time. Is it? It is. Yes.
Martin, in with the shiny.
1958.
1958 is not that bad. I don't know whether you want to trade that, dude.
We'll go another one. I'll go another one. I believe.
I mean, it's not the best,
Oh, but it's great.
but it's all right, you know. Any shiny checks here? No, I've already clicked those. Keep forgetting my bag's full. Keep forgetting my bag's full. On to the next one, guys. This gym here. How many you had? 2. You had 2.
Oh, best one's doing that, ain't it?
All Pokemon Masters, yeah?
Part of being nice people and not dirty assholes.
I'm moving away from Chloe.
Second shiny.
Let's move on to the. Just going to make sure careful while crossing these roads. Right, let's do this while we're en route. See what Pokemon comes here. 2 lucky eggs, whole bunch of dust. I've got a star piece on. Dratini, that's okay. Dratinis are good. 411. Strong Pokemon. Instant transfer. Goodbye, Dratini. What's next? Wow, is that a Dratini you found? That's quite a rare Pokemon. No, it's not. We've had a community day, Prof. I've got thousands of Dratini candies. 2 community days, even. Nope. I've already sent him to you. He's not going to become a close friend. Earn a candy walking with my buddy. Okay, I can do that. Take a snapshot of Dratini. Evolve the Dratini. Oops, maybe I shouldn't have sent that Dratini away. Let's hope I've got another. Oh yeah, loads. Loads. Let's evolve this shiny one. Evolve a Dratini. Beautiful Dragonair. Don't worry, dude. If you've got to leave, you've got to leave. It's fine. If you've got to work or whatever, it's fine. There we go. That's the one I'm looking for. Let's move around the car this way. Just gonna pop over this way. Try and get some shade where there's less people. Woo. Here we go. On community days I've had back-to-back shinies. Definitely. I've had back-to-back shinies on community days. But other than that, I don't think so. I've had shinies that are like close together. That's happened before, where I've had a shiny and then 5 minutes later had another shiny, but not back to back. Yeah, it is very hot, but it's also enjoyable. It's good to see the community out. Hot days like this, they draw the community out. More people want to play. Nobody wants to walk around in the rain, so when it's raining you get a lower turnout. I'm so glad I fetched this ice pack though, because my phone would not have survived streaming and playing the game at the same time in this heat. But it's actually quite cool because of the ice pack that I fetched. So if anybody's considering streaming, make sure that you've got an ice pack or something to keep your phone cool. The raid number 6. Let's have a jump around, see what counters people are using. See a Melmetal, I can see an Aggron, Dude, Aggron, Snorlax, Tyranitar. Not necessarily the best choices. But, oh well, it's a raid day. You know, this boss is going to go down anyway. It's not like you need the supreme counters. I'm not in the USA. I'm in South Yorkshire in the UK, in a little town called Barnsley. So it's we're Europe, basically, for now at least. Let's have a look at these numbers. Give me a good one. I love Raikou. Love a perfect. 1926, that's not great. 9 rare candies, that's always welcome. Let's have a look at this. Ball count, 15 balls. Is it a shiny? Not shiny. 6 raids, 2 shinies, that's not bad. You got 3?
Yeah.
3 shinies. That's awesome.
Now just start as well. 98.
98 Bronzer Hatch. So it does seem like the shiny rates are up, guys, at least where we are. Hopefully by the time it gets to you guys in the Americas, that it will be still up there and you guys will get plenty of shinies. It's a great raid boss, a great Pokemon to use, well worth. Oh, shiny check, come on. It's not a shiny, is it? I really rate them. Really rate them. Raikou. I've got 2, a 96 and a 93% maxed out. I use them regularly. Kyogre's always coming back. It's a great counter for Kyogre. Couldn't recommend this Pokemon more. Nothing is reviving. Oh yeah. Whereabouts in the UK? It's entirely possible that we might have played the game in your community. Leicester. I don't know if we've ever been to Leicester. Myself and Amanda, we do travel around the country a fair bit and have done before many times. It's all slowed down a little bit at the moment because I probably told you guys loads already this stream. We've literally just had a baby a month ago, 4 weeks ago, so things have to slow down a little bit. It's why we're missing Dortmund this year. Otherwise we would never have missed it. We had a great time there last year. We're just pushing the money into next year to try and hit 2 Go Fest rather than 1. So if this is your first time watching any of our streams, every Thursday evening at 10 PM UK time, so GMT, myself and Amanda, we do a live show just from our house where we talk about Pokemon Go. We play a little game that we've devised with the game called Guess the Pokemon. It revolves around your weekly box that you get from Field Research. It's a fun show. If you like what you're seeing, drop a like, drop us a subscribe. We appreciate it. We really do. But you don't have to. It's fine if you don't. No problem. I'm hoping that one of these Alolan Pokemon, while we're en route to this next gym, is going to be a shiny. The crowd seems to have dissipated. I'm either ahead of the curve or behind. I think I'm ahead. Let's have a look. Thanks, dude. Not a shiny. I am. I'm super. One of my favourite things about Pokemon Go is shiny hunting. It's kind of the thing that keeps me going in the game. I love it. I love it more than anything, really, to do with the game. It's always such a buzz when you click a Pokemon and it's a shiny, even if you've already got that shiny. You know, the only ones that I don't particularly like is when you get a Community Day one. When it's a Community Day shiny, that one's the killer, and you've already got 10 or 15 or 20. That's a bit of a killer. But the rest of it, I love it. What did you say? I'm French. Nidoking looks cool. It does. I love the shiny versions of the Nidoran family. I'm going to stand here in this shade, as you can get from here. Two. I'm going to leave it a second because there don't seem to be many people arrived yet. I'm going to leave it. Some people are arriving now. They all went a different route. You can see them. I'm just going to wait until that count starts to go up to make sure that the rig gets completed. I don't want to... There we go, that'll do. Oh, 17 people. That's great. That's what we want. People. more shinies. Whoops. Go. Come on. Faster. You take these things down faster. So much more time to do more. Here we go in our car, look.
Boo!
Oh, I didn't see the CP. Oh well.
You got shiny.
2.
Awesome.
2 shinies so far, 16 balls, not a shiny. What's the CP on it though? 1954. Excellent throw. I think I'm going to slow it down on this one. I got here earlier on the raid. Oh, first ball, pin up life. Pin up life. Nothing to revive. Some of these. Only using 1 poke. I have 2. Let's have a look on my recents. There you go, there and there, 1942, 1910. Shiny check. Oh, what's happening? Was that a dodgy spawn? Yeah, dodgy spawn. Let's have a look, what did you say there? Must have missed what? Yeah, I got 1 on raid 2 and 1 on raid 5, I think. So Lowland Geodude, not a shiny. Earn a candy walking with your buddy complete. What else do I have to do here on this special? Take a snapshot of Dratini. Okay, I can do that. I can do this now on the way. Dratini. Where are we? Let's find it. Oh, tap a place. There we go. Snapshot. Party at Pikachu. Oops, that's the wrong button. Whoops. Not a shiny. Oh well, let's catch it anyway. But that's part 2 of that quest line completed. Let's claim them. Power up a Pokemon 10 times. Battle another trainer in the Great League. Battle in a raid. I'll be battling in a raid very soon. Shiny check this. Not a shiny. Don't want to exit Pokemon Go, no. Seems like I'm one of the first to arrive. Let's keep an eye on the... There we go. Lobby's starting to fill up.
How did you get that?
But
How did you get that?
I raided. I came down here. Is my stream? I think you've just blocked my stream up. What's that about?
Oh,
You?
I haven't.
There's one person in my group. Wait, hold on. I need my
What?
Where is it after? Is it train station?
Is it?
I don't know what to do. Android.
I don't know where a Pokemon Go is either.
Oh, there it is. We're sorted.
Oh man, I've gone in against Raikou with Raikou.
Nice.
Not paid attention. The streams. I've just noticed the streams are blocked up. But
So failed to log in. Sure, in there. So
I don't know.
they just stopped. That's trying to think. Bottom on it. It's trying to connect to a Wi-Fi or something.
Yeah.
I don't know. It doesn't want to. That's what it usually comes up when it's trying
I just turning my hotspot on. Then that should be able to do it. Oh, you can still hear us, can you? It's just the camera that's blocked up. I'm going to restart the stream in a second.
Remember that app?
Yeah. I thought that my stream had gone dead, but I'm just doing a raid at the moment, guys. Hopefully you can see it. I'm fighting Raikou with Raikou. I didn't choose the right team for some reason.
Yeah, I've seen it happen on Pro Plenty and Sorry 2 last stream. They both use the same app, so.
You can see the red. That's awesome.
Yeah,
Let's see whether we get another shiny. No, not shiny.
Why am I using a Snorlax with body slam?
Right. I'll try and get that sorted. Camera.
Tech gremlins, isn't it?
Yeah. Now I'll just have to restart the stream, guys. I think. Is it not logged back in?
Nice. Well, try. It's on it. You can take it off charge. It's still charging.
Hold on to it while it restarts, please, dude.
Good tangle here. I don't even need to be plugged in now. It's just sweaty fingers all over it.
As soon as I finish with this Raikou, guys, I'm going to restart the stream. Amanda's phone's having technical problems.
Number 2, and then we've got a lucky trade. Come on. No.
Not a shiny.
It's security. 1902 is terrible. Stop. Push all that. Teamwork.
Stop!
Go.
1902. That one.
Bad.
Oh dear, oh dear. Oh, that breeze needs to come back.
It does indeed.
It's not great for the stream. It's just like.
I know.
But We need it.
Oh, an excellent throw.
Oh, I'm definitely running from this. What am I doing?
It said this way.
Let's see if I can get Candice to take a run of viewing with Amanda.
Yeah. I'm gonna, once I finish with this Raikou, I'm gonna
This might
restart.
have overheated because this is like on fire, this film.
Is it?
Yeah, because all those didn't load before, did they?
No.
Give me a massive.
Is it still in alphabetical order?
Oh no, we were on bottom one. Never mind. They're all there, it's just scroll to the back end of the list. I think it's loading now, though. Yeah, they're there. There we go, we're saying, couldn't be able to walk through it. Yeah, we're back on Commanders.
Sweet.
I checked the shiny I got, it's attack HP.
Right.
15. I'm not sure what the last figure is, but I assume it's around 11 to 13.
Yeah, I wouldn't trade that.
No, I'm pretty happy with that.
Raikou runs.
Unfortunately, really. You know.
Okay, guys. Restarting the stream now.